What's up, everybody? Wyza here to talk to you guys about the top 5 receivers in Madden 17. Give my opinions on it. Talk about who we think probably was snubbed, who's too high, who's too low, who's undeserving, because there are some undeserving. All right, no, everybody that's in this top 5 actually deserves to be in this top 5. But a strong case can be made for some honorable mentions. Now, we're going to start this thing out with number 5, who I think could be higher. As a matter of fact, number 5, 4, and 3 all have the exact same ratings. So I actually don't even want to put a number on which position they're in. But along with what Madden gave us, or EA gave us, let's say number 5. DeAndre Hopkins. This guy is a freaking monster. Hell, a case could be made that this guy could be put at like number 2 or 3. Honestly, like, I would put him over the next 2 names that I have, because DeAndre Hopkins is just a flat out animal. He's a 93 overall, 92 speed, 90. Oh my God, we gotta face this guy 2 times a year. 92 speed, 97 catch, 96 spec catch, 98 spec catch, 96 catch in traffic, 95 route running. What is this guy? What is he? Hopkins had the opportunity to be the go-to man in Houston last season. He took advantage of it. Caught 111 passes, 1,521 yards, 11 touchdowns, which paid off with his ratings this season. 92 speed, 93 acceleration ranks Hopkins as one of the quickest receivers in the game. Listen here. This dude, Hopkins, bruh. Seriously. Dude, you could put this dude at number 2 or 3. A case could be made that you could possibly put him at number 1. This guy is a flat out animal, and he's still young. I'm afraid of Hopkins. I'm a Colts fan. We gotta face. Let's move on to number 4. I don't want to think about Hopkins. Number 4, the Odell Beckham, also a 93 overall. He has 93 speed, 97 agility, 99 spec catch. I mean, because these amazing catches are ridiculous. 92 catch in traffic, 96 route running. Cover athlete for Madden 16, Beckham Jr. brings a swagger to the field that most receivers don't. He backs up his swagger with the highlight reel plays due to his 99 spectacular catch rating, 92 catch in traffic, and 96 route running. Now, Odell is a beast. Odell is consistent. But man, when that guy is off, he's nowhere to be found. Would I have him as number 4 in the 93 overall? I would have him as a 93 overall, sure. But do I have him over Hopkins? Man, Hopkins is scary. Absolute scary when you realize that you're going to have to triple cover that guy. Odell, you could probably... I don't know. A strong case could be made that you could have these two with the same rating, but I'm looking at it as I got to face that guy. So I'm not an actual Colt player, but we got to face that guy twice a year, and it's scary. This guy's a fucking animal. Number 3, the AJ Green, 93 overall. With a 91 speed, 95 catch, 97 jumping, 94 catch in traffic, and a 95 route running. AJ Green is extremely consistent. That's number 1. Number 2, it's hard to cover that guy one-on-one. He's going to produce. Now, his stats and attributes might not stack up to the other guys, but for some reason, this guy is just unfreaking stoppable. Green plays similarly to the number 2 man on our list, but lacks the top speed as Julio Jones has. What Green lacks in speed, he makes up an ability to make big plays with a 97 spec catch, 95 catch in traffic, and a 94 route running. Number 2. I mean, good thing we don't have to look at this guy, because this dude right here, the Julio Jones, bruh, he's going to shatter records. There's going to be some records that are going to get shattered by the time he retires. He's a 96 overall, 93 speed, 98 catch, 96 jumping, 95 catching traffic, and a 94 route run. The size to dominate you in the red zone and the athleticism to beat you vertically. Julio Jones is one of the most complete receivers in the game. Yes, he is. Preach it. Get the ball to him downfield where he has a 97 spec catch rating. He will take over games. What needs to be said about Julio Jones that you don't know? This guy is bro, he's Julio Jones. And number one. And this guy deserves it. Because he's just one of those guys that, honestly, you can't stop him. Antonio Brown just can't be stopped. Receiving the ball, returning kick. This guy is pure athleticism at its finest. 93 speed, 98 agility, 99 catch, 97 elusiveness, 98 route running. He's a 97 overall. The premier receiver in the NFL can do it all. With 98 route running, you can anticipate him being open on many plays. And with the 98 catching traffic, he'll hold on to the ball in the game's biggest moments. He even has the 69 throw power for those looking to use him in wildcat packages. Look, man. The Antonio Brown, man. Jesus Christ. So, who's outside of the wide receivers top 5 that could possibly make some noise? Some honorable mentions. In the last video with the running backs, I gave you 2. And I'm going to give you 2 more here with the wide receivers. First, I'm going to give you Brandon Marshall, who you would think is on a decline. But he keeps putting up crazy stats. 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns. His 14 touchdowns leads the league. And his 1,502 yards is 4th in the league. How's he off this list? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't sell merch. Who knows? And then this guy right here. Maybe because we're throwing up prayers. I don't know. We face him twice a year, and I still don't pay attention to him. But he's been setting the league on fire as well with 1,400 yards and 14 touchdowns. Again, top in the league in touchdowns. The Allen Robinson of the Jaguars. These guys are putting up crazy numbers. They're not in the top 5. I can understand why. But if we got Odell in the top 5, a case could be made for both of those guys. Because both of those guys have better numbers. Well, Odell has 1,450. Alright, he got a couple more yards. And he got 1 less touchdown, so I understand. And he's a star. I don't think that Odell should be put outside of this top 5. But I will put him at number 5. Those other guys, you got Brandon Marshall. And then you got the Allen Robinson. I don't know. Can we make Allen Robinson top 5? It's tough because it's like we don't really know, it's breakout season for him. Hell of a season for him. And he did it on 80 receptions. That's insane. But the Brandon Marshall, man, just when you think this guy is going on a decline, nope! The guy comes out and does it again. These wide receivers. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But that's the top 5 from Madden 17. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Who would your top 5 be? How would you order them? What about your honorable mentions? Also, did they get it right? I'll see you guys in the next video.